It's a new week and a new look inside the Great Commission Transmission Network. Well, today's pretty goofed up. I haven't gotten much of anything done that I needed to get done. I did a podcast earlier this morning, and then my wife needed to take the older kids to the dentist and left me with the baby, and that took many hours that I needed to be uploading last week's iGCTN and writing the show notes. Actually, I should have been writing the show notes the last few days while she was at work. Ooh. Well, I may have gotten iGCTN uploaded today. It is Thursday. It's the day it's supposed to be uploaded to YouTube. But I can't make any guarantees, because right at the end when it said 98% processed or uploaded, my computer seized up. So I hope it's up there. But technically, if the video made it up to YouTube, I kept my schedule and got iGCTN uploaded on a Thursday. Now I'm going into town to pick up the kids at the Fly from play rehearsal.
Oh my goodness.
That fellow you just saw was Brenden Taylor, the man, the myth. Well, we canceled our recording session for a youth challenge today, this morning. It was supposed to start now. But one of the Schwartz brothers got called away on emergency youth minister duties. Something that he had to go and help out some folks with. So we rescheduled for, hopefully, Lord willing, this coming Wednesday at about lunchtime. And it actually works out well because I wasn't quite ready with the topics I wanted to discuss on those episodes. Anyhow, it gives me a little bit of extra time. Plus, gives me time to catch up on some of the other work that I need to get done today. So let's get going. Studio's on, go! I was going to go to the dump, but my wife didn't leave me the one key that we have for the one car that's here. So let's go back to the studio and check that list. Please tell me that you're going to GCTNetwork.com often and reading the posts that I write, because I don't like writing and it takes me a long time. Well, it turns out that Google, as well as other entities, would prefer that your website has a privacy policy posted prominently on it. How about this? We respect your privacy here at the GCT Network. I'm spending hours and hours trying to figure out how to get this done. Remember this bad boy from many, many episodes ago? Didn't last but a couple of days until the battery died on it. I don't think it works at all. Oh wait, maybe it does. What started out as a seemingly very mediocre day work-wise has turned into an incredibly productive day. I'm almost done editing the video promo for Youth Challenge Today episode number 9. That's a good thing, but it probably makes for uninteresting vlogging material. The question is, are you a good person?
You know, you were sitting there reading that only God alone is good. I don't understand about how good I am not.
It's been a long day in the studio, and I'm going to reward myself tonight with some Netflix and Doctor Who. Yes, I'm a Whovian, and there's the boy. Where is he? Yeah! Day 3, Saturday. Tons and tons to do. However, new Mickey mug makes it all good. What can I say? I'm a Mouseketeer. But a black and white one, a dead armadillo. Here in Middle Tennessee, when we first moved here years ago, saw a dead armadillo and we'd tell family members, that dead armadillo. Oh, no, they're not here. I've been seeing them everywhere, dead. Now we need to head into town and get a gas cap for the car. My wife lost it. That's okay. Now I just need that light to go off. Look, Mickey's smiling because he loves smelling coffee. I mentioned last week this article that I had read. I wanted to share it with you. It's called The Simple World of Internet Atheism by a man named Tom Gilson. I found it on the website thepoachedegg.net. It was inspired by a letter that he had received from a reader that some of the points from this letter says, quote, I've been challenged by what I've read on the internet. I've had my faith rattled by science articles and associated comments. I've started to question. I've been pretty miserable for a while. You could say that I've lost my faith. Internet atheism, as Tom Gilson defines it, is a new social and religious phenomenon that arose with the internet and could not thrive without it. It is symbiotic. That doesn't sound right. That's the word anyway. With the internet, this form of atheism. It is a world, or a better word may be a paradigm, that points insistently at its own intelligence, especially in the comments section on blogs and YouTube and whatnot. Points insistently at its own intelligence. I'm reminded of Proverbs chapter 3, verses 7 and 8. Be not wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and turn away from evil. It will be healing to your flesh and refreshment to your bones. Or Romans 12, chapter 16, where Paul writes, live in harmony with one another. Do not be haughty, but associate with the lowly. Never be wise in your own sight. As internet atheism points at its own bright intelligence, it undermines the faith of many, even though it is strangely simple, the writer says. Perhaps even simple-minded. Now, he doesn't say that as an insult. What he is referring to is empty, black and white simplicity. Religion, especially Christianity, is bad. Naturalism or science is good. And that's just the way it is. As if the gospel and science are diametrically opposed. So he asks us to think about it. How likely is it that the world is so simply divided in black and white? Christians are uneducated. Science is enlightened. Religion is intellectual emptiness. Science provides the truth. He says that our best defense is careful study, clear thinking, quality teaching in our churches, and a presence of our own on the internet. I'm going to put a link to that article in the description below. I want you to go and read it. I want you to save it. I want you to read it several times. It makes a lot of great points in there, and it's a very important article. Mr. Good Lookin is cooking. I'm not being conceited. My apron says it. Blame my parents. They got it for me. Sure hope they're good. Grilling season is about to end. Despicable Me bandages. Geeky. Very geeky. Despicable Me hand soap. Bapple and
Apple.
hot date night. Going grocery shopping.
Walmart.
That's what she should be.
She could be an angel. An angel.
Chicken sticks. That's gross. Well, somehow we slipped into day 4 of filming. It's supposed to be a 3-day shoot. I was going to finish it up last night after my wife and I went grocery shopping. We were driving home. It was an amazing sunset, all red in the sky. I didn't grab the camera in time to catch that and said, well, around this bend we'll get on a straightaway. We'll be able to get it from there. Never happened. So anyway, let me take this opportunity to thank you for watching Inside the Great Commission Transmission Network. If you like what you see here, make sure to leave us a comment below or use the links to share this video with all your friends. Come back every Thursday for a new episode of iGCTN. And if you didn't see it, should have been 2 days ago, we posted a video, just a little promotion for our youth ministry podcast. Called Youth Challenge Today. Go and watch that. And we'll see you next time right here on GCTNetwork.com. And once again, this has been your Great Commission Transmission.
You are tuned in to the GCT Network.
This is your Great Commission transmission.
At GCTNetwork.com.
Great Commission transmission. This is your Great Commission transmission.